everyone, and welcome to Late Night at North Texas. My name is Aria Holloman, and as always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Holiday. What are you doing over there?
Over the weekend, my psychic medium aunt introduced me to crystals and astrology. Have you ever heard of it?
Heard of astrology? Yes.
How? It's like a huge kept secret by the universe.
I don't know, girl. Must have been whispered to me in my ear.
Oh my stars, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, with your kind and gentle words, I know that you're a Taurus.
No.
Okay, that was a warm-up round. Aries? Libra?
Close.
Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini.
Gemini. Wow, you got it.
Oh my gosh, and first try too. You know, if I were Gemini, we'd be like sisters and we could take on the world and go on Gemini adventures and probably get like a 2-season Tweeby original like Paris and Nicole.
Right. And what is Tweeby?
Oh, it's a streaming service. Duh, it's not real yet, but I'm manifesting it. Manifestation helps me align my chakras.
Hey, Holiday, you know what would help me align my chakras right now?
Pray tell.
The news.
Okay, yeah.
A secret underground fighting ring has recently been busted by the FBI. It was discovered by infiltrating a private 4chan group, only accessible to those who have elite training and mastery in physical combat. Among the people found were former Army generals, Navy SEALs, and Waffle House workers.
Well, I may not trust them with my food, but I do trust them with my life. Yeah. Alyssa Liu takes home the gold at Winter Olympics, drawing attention both for her performance and her hair. Meanwhile, Oakland Zoo officials say they are still searching for at least 5 missing lemur tails.
One New York street artist says people in NYC are broke. Is this seriously what we're reporting? Yeah, okay. Coming up next, local late night host found kissing the Bad Bunny lookalike competition winners in an alley, the top 2, challenger style. You know, since we want to report the obvious.
Okay, greedy, save one for me,
No.
dang. All right. A sweet little baby monkey named Punch has gone viral after being abandoned by his mother, given an orangutan plushie, and then bullied by his fellow primates. This whole thing has really gotten me believing in this evolution stuff. It's a lot like when I got that Harry Styles body pillow in 2014 and all my peers rejected me for it.
Yeah, I'd have to beat you up for that, my friend.
Okay.
Winona Ryder has been cast in Wednesday Season 3. When asked how she felt about committing to another Netflix show, the lights behind her started blinking, spelling help in Morse code.
Marvel has announced that Robert Downey Jr. will no longer be playing Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Replacing him is fellow Robert Jr., Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Inspired by Thanos, he's banning vaccinated actors from coming on set, hoping to kill at least half the cast and crew.
He's almost out. Of course, he wants to take him out before he hits the road. Workers at a disposable vape factory test 10,000 vapes daily. When asked why they don't quit, employees responded, "We can't."
They can always go work at the cigarette factory. That was pretty good. All right, Kim Jong-un's daughter to be named her father's successor. This is incredibly big news, not only because she'd be the first woman in power in North Korea, but mainly because I just found out Kim Jong-un is a girl dad.
The daddy issues must be massive. We've got a winner tonight. Next, we'll be sitting down with local zookeeper and animal expert Cindi Cavallini here on Late Night at North Texas. Welcome back to Late Night at North Texas. We are joined by local animal specialist Cindi Cavallini.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me here.
What first inspired you to pursue a career working with wildlife animals?
Well, I always knew that I wanted to work with animals in some capacity, and you know, growing up, you hear like you can be a zookeeper or a veterinarian. I was lucky enough to kind of get into wildlife education by going to a school that specialized in wildlife and management and zookeepers, and basically teaching you all kinds of things that had to do with wildlife. So I just knew I wanted to work with animals. I just happened to get into the education part of it with the animals. So enjoying kids and animals at the same time.
I see how you're holding him kind of like a basketball almost at this point. How did you learn how to handle all these different animals with care?
Every animal, needs a different type of care as well as, handling. So it's just working with them and learning their movements and what they like, how they're comfortable, what makes them comfortable. For a ball python, they like to curl up in a ball. So letting him do what he wants to do and then move when he wants to move is how he enjoys being handled.
So that's why they got their name, not because they're like actually playing basketball or anything like that.
No, maybe because they feel like a basketball, but
They know ball, yeah.
It kind of looks like the fabric. if you
they
look
do
at it
roll
real
up into a ball, yeah.
I see that now we know that's a ball python, but I wonder like how many different kinds of snakes you have back at home with you.
Now I just have 2 ball pythons. One's a younger, she's a smaller one. She's the traditional color of, the brownish, kind of camouflage-ish color. And then he's just my very
special
colorful little
boy.
guy. My special little guy, yeah. He's like with his lovely red eyes. And at first people are like, he's got weird red eyes. And then they kind of like, he's got the coolest red eyes, So once you get to look at him, he's pretty amazing.
I do want to know, how do you build trust with animals that like initially see humans as a threat or like feel like kind of uncomfortable or defensive?
So to be honest, like all the animals that you see like in the educational programs and stuff, these are all animals that were born here in the US or, or North America, or born in human care. So they don't, of course they never lose that natural instinct. And you always have to be, aware of what they are feeling and what's going on with them. But as far as him having like wild instincts, he knows that he needs to strike to catch his food, but not necessarily like, to get away from humans. He has no fear of humans. He's been raised by humans, and so he's totally used to it. I would never try and pick up a wild snake and handle it like this, because you're going to get a completely and totally different reaction. Yeah.
If you know kind of thing.
Yeah. And they know too. He's used to being handled. Everyone's always gentle with him, so he has no real worries about it when someone picks him up or touches him.
Holiday will find you after the show, I promise.
Oh yeah, no, I want to hold that thing so bad. Oh my gosh. Well, I got to give props to him because I was also raised around humans and I am still scared of them. So, yeah.
There are times, yeah.
Well, I wonder, like, why is wildlife education, especially like with animals that people are typically more scared of, so important today?
I feel like there's like a total disconnect with so many electronics and gadgets and things like that. Sometimes we get so caught up in things that are outside of the natural world that when I bring something that's outside of the natural world into like a school or a library or wherever else I'm going, I feel like there's that connection and people are like, that's so cool. Maybe, where can I find something like that? Where can I see something like that?
Yeah.
And I always encourage kids, go out, like you don't know what you're gonna see, just disconnect for a little bit. So I feel like it's important because there's so much of a disconnect right now with our natural world that it encourages them to kind of be more adventurous outside and pay more attention to what's going on around them. Yeah.
I do know you also have a little other friend with us today.
I do, and I'm excited for you to meet him. I'll just secure Deuce here. I think that everyone will appreciate that, right?
Thank you. We all say
no
thank
crawling
you.
around. I know you were worried about like him getting into little
Very much.
crevices and where's he gonna go?
I'm learning something new every day. It'll be okay. We're gonna thug it out
Yes,
together.
yeah.
Holiday will help you find Deuce no matter what.
I got you.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
And there you go. See the reaction that we always want. Yeah. And that's exactly the thing. So like everyone's like, oh my gosh, and he touched your heart. I didn't say anything about him, and he's already touched your heart. And you're like, okay, what is that? What does it do? Tell me all about it. I want to know. And that's exactly what my job is all about. Like getting that, that encouraging moment where they're like, okay, wait a second, I'm curious now. So this is Baxter, and he is an African pygmy hedgehog. This is full grown right here. And Baxter's nocturnal, so he's like, oh, score. Okay, I get a nighttime gig right now. I love it. Usually it's a daytime gig, and he's like, oh,
In the middle
really?
of my nap.
Yeah. I gotta wake up for 5 whole minutes? Okay. But yeah, he's gonna wake up. You'll get to see his little face. He's very, very cute.
Oh
is
my
adorable.
goodness.
And that's always the reaction I get. Aww.
He's just so little and fluffy.
So he's surprisingly soft on his belly and his legs and around his face, and then he's got these quills on his back. So they don't necessarily hurt. I mean, I can feel them, they're pointy, but I'm not doing anything to hurt him, so they're really laying down. He's really got him kind of laid down. But if he was scared, then he would curl up so tight in a ball and have his muscles so tight that those quills would be sticking up straight, and it would almost be like trying to hold cactus.
It doesn't sound anything like Sonic. I'm a little bit sad.
Oh my goodness, the comparisons you were making about that.
Yes, I was.
So just to be clear, Baxter's not fast.
Not fast. They don't roll up in a ball and fly through the air. They are not blue. No hedgehogs blue. No blue hedgehogs on this earth.
Can you
so
share
sad.
like a memorable experience you have like with like kind of with Baxter?
Honestly, like the most reaction I get is if they go to the bathroom, if they ever go to the bathroom, which is like super duper rare. But then they're like, I'm gonna tell this, like my friends about this party where, you know, I saw the hedgehog go to the bathroom or something. I just think that's hilarious, you know. But, you know, just the reactions that I see, like I've had kids cry, like I had a little girl, she loved hedgehogs and she's always wanted a hedgehog, and so her mom got her, you know, the time with the animals, and she literally cried, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry with you, stop, please. But it was like such a special moment for her that it made it so special for me too.
Have you ever had a close call with an animal?
I have been, you know, bitten by certain animals. Normally it's human error, not, you know, doing what you should have been doing, not paying attention, or not seeing signs that something is not having it today, or not, you know, not comfortable. So that's natural. I mean, I'm sure daycare workers say they've been bitten by kids before, so there you go.
It happens. They get the calls.
Yeah,
They get the
they've
calls.
been kicked, they've been scratched, so it happens.
I have one more question for you, and it's just, what's the most misunderstood aspect of, I guess, working with all these different animals?
I would say that people think that I just like have fun and play with the animals all day long.
Yeah, that is what I think.
I
right
know,
now.
it looks like it, but this is, you know, during programs or when I'm actually doing the education part of it, is when I get to play with them the most.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have playtime, we have, you know, play areas, and I take them for walks and different things, but it is a lot of work, like it's a lot of care. And I have so many different like species of animals, different types of animals, and each one is individual and needs their own specific care.
I just wanted to give you an opportunity to tell us and our lovely audience all the spaces we can find you, whether that be social media or any other expeditions you do. And if you could just let us know that, this is the perfect moment.
During the summer, I do a lot of free programs for libraries. So libraries during the summertime have programs set up for children to encourage reading, the summer reading program. And I go to almost like all the libraries throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth area. My website is allaboutanimalslive.com.
Okay, wonderful. Well, when we come back, our talent will be competing in a most inspiring challenge. You won't want to miss it. Welcome back to Late Night in North Texas. Our cast recently returned from a creative solutions retreat, whatever that means.
I think it's where they practice how to come up with creative solutions.
That's good. Anyways, tonight we're going to put those freshly polished skills to the test.
Okay, so we've got a lot of problems, and we are going to prompt our lovely cast to create an invention to solve them.
They've got 1 minute on the clock to come up with a solution and draw the blueprint for all of us. Then our lovely audience will clap and cheer for the best one.
Simple, right? Let's begin.
All right, guys, your first prompt is, I can't afford Netflix anymore.
Good luck. Time starts now. Okay, I have to ask you something, okay?
Yes, okay.
Team Diet Coke or Coke Zero?
Oh, Diet Coke, all day, every day. I'm addicted to it. It's like I was born Mormon or something.
Oh my God, like the dirty soda stuff.
Yes, oh my gosh, they know what's up with that. But I love Diet Coke.
Honestly though, that was a trick. It's cherry Coke or nothing.
I feel like people that like cherry flavor really liked taking cough syrup when they were little.
People who like Diet Coke are in a midlife crisis.
Okay, well, I have been since I was like 15.
Midlife. You've got more.
It's just a crisis. It's just a crisis.
Okay,
But,
then.
you know, it's
Cherry
okay.
Coke it is.
No cherry Coke. No.
What's wrong with cherry Coke?
It tastes like cough syrup. It's like, you know, when your mom would give you like a shot of cough syrup when you were little. Did your mom, okay, so maybe that was just mine. But, okay, anyway, what do we got here, people?
Let's start with Han.
I have just a regular money tree, but it also has steak on it in case you get hungry.
Okay, Kendra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cammy?
Okay, so my invention is a Roku stick. It's not Roku, not brand, but you plug it into your TV and essentially in the back end of the stick, it produces money. So you just get the stick for free and then you get money and then you can buy Netflix again.
Awesome. Alex, what do you got?
So I mean, if you can't afford it, you can steal it. I think that's an option. If you try hard enough, I think you can. And that's all I'm gonna say. So.
Alrighty, try again. Kaden, what do you got?
All right, so this is you because you're sad because you don't have Netflix. But then you get an idea. You create a button that magically makes a time machine appear. So then you go back in time and then to where Blockbuster exists. And you don't need Netflix if you have Blockbuster.
Okay,
I like that.
very inventive. All right, Tanner, what do you got?
Okay, so you're gonna need 3 things. You need to find a bank, you need to have a car, and you need me. We are going to go to this bank and just borrow a couple of things and ride away in our car, and then we'll get Netflix.
Okay, audience. Clap if you like Han's idea the most. How are we feeling about Cammy's? Thoughts on Alex's? Okay. What do we got for Kaden? And the lovely Tanner. What would you say for this round?
I feel like that was close, but I feel like Alex took that
Alex
one.
has got first round. Take it away, Holiday.
Okay, that was amazing. Pirating for the win. All right. Our next problem is my roommate takes too long in the bathroom.
Time starts now.
Wow. That's a problem that my roommates have never had.
You know, thank goodness, I live alone. I just have cats. I can't be alone in the bathroom for too long.
Like, you need someone in there to, like, hang out with, or?
No, they need to hang out with me. They're meowing as soon as I open my eyes. They're pawing at my door.
Needy.
Beyond. I mean, they're like their mom
Wow.
for real, but like, back up. Let me do what I need to do. Do you have any cats?
I don't. I'm unfortunately allergic, but, you know, who cares, right? All right.
Time's up. All right, Han, what do you got?
My remote control for the bathroom, and you could like control the water to make it cold or hot, or just lights off, or you could lock them in there or not.
So it wasn't you, it was the remote.
Okay, Cammy.
So basically, I came up with this small little box. And basically in the box is an odor. It fits under your door, your bathroom door, for example. You slide it under, and then it eliminates or creates an odor that will get your roommate out of there. Real quick, I promise. Trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex, what do you have?
So kind of the same thing. We have not a bomb. We have a distinct bomb to work with. Okay, so we have a distinct bomb to work with. You're gonna put it underneath the door. It's gonna like air them out, and they're gonna think, oh, we have a problem, and they're gonna need you to fix it. So it gets them out. So
modernized bathroom. Totally fine, totally fine. Kaden, what do you got?
All right. So this is your roommate, and they are sitting on a toilet on their phone. They're doom scrolling for hours on their phone. So if you've ever seen Suicide Squad, you just get this little device, put it into their neck, and then you can have a remote, and you click the remote, and then it makes them stand up and throw their phone in the toilet.
Wait. This is good. I missed that one. How did you have time to do this?
Okay, Tanner, what do you have?
So this is the Toilet Bungee 3000. Basically, you can be anywhere. You can be across the country, you can be in the room across from the bathroom, or you can be in the bathroom with them. Anyways, you basically press this button, and a bungee will appear out from underneath the toilet and just throw them off of the toilet completely. Toilet Bungee 3000, it's completely foolproof.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, audience, it's up to you guys. What do we feel about Han's invention? How about Cammie? Any thoughts and concerns on Alex? What about Kaden?
All right.
A little something for Tanner? Well, geez, a lot of people have to bungee a lot of people off that toilet seat. That's for sure. Okay, guys, last and final prompt is I maxed out my credit card. Time starts now. Ooh, okay, thank God. I can't take any more debt. Once I graduate, the school is going to chase me down.
Money, am I right?
It always goes.
It always
It
goes.
always comes back to the doggone wallet.
Yeah. No, it's all about manifesting that it comes back to you. You know, the more you spend, the more the universe thinks that, oh, she has money to spend, so I'm going to give her more.
I'm falling crux to that
cycle.
money always comes back.
It
You
does.
know, you always make more money, but you
It
always
does.
spend it, but it'll
Yeah.
come back to you.
Because you'll always have feet, you know, so.
Live la vida loca. Okay, guys, time's up. Alrighty. Let's start with Han. What do we got?
So this is me, but I maxed out my credit card with all the clothes and makeup. So I go find a rich old man, and then my credit card is not maxed out anymore.
Yeah. Cammie, what's your invention?
Okay, so stay with me. It's an application that you can download to your phone. I created it. Basically, it's called Love Finders with an S as a dollar sign, and it connects you to the richest men in 0.5 miles. Try it.
Hey, I like this.
Alex, what's your invention?
So I feel like I've been on a theme this whole time. None of these bags are mine. Okay. You could take, or this one right here could be your mom's credit card, which, I mean, it's always an option. It's just there, so.
Okay. Kaden, what's your invention?
So it's similar to Alex's, but it's different. Because it's just your dear friend, or maybe a friend who's honestly winning this competition at the moment. Because you're sad you maxed out your credit card, so you take their credit card, and then you're happy.
Okay, I'm following along. All right. Tanner, what do you got over there?
So if you want to be happy like this little smiley face right here, first, before anything, you just need to sign a little contract, read a little things. We can get you a new identity. And with that new identity comes a lot of new money. Steal the richest person's identity. Shh. Just gotta sign the contract.
Okay, we've heard it all. All right, thoughts for Han's invention? What do we got for Cammie? A little something for Alex. Opinions on Kaden. What you got for Tanner? Right. Let's see.
I don't know. I feel like it's between Han and Tanner right now.
I do too.
Maybe we need a tiebreaker.
We could fight.
I'm on board with that idea, but maybe let's do some more applause first. So for Han. Tanner. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, our winner is Han.
Here's your lovely.
It looks like me.
Isn't it beautiful? I really love it.
Fitting in.
Wow, amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, what a bunch of little geniuses. We are totally going to patent all of these wonderful ideas.
Right, my personal favorite probably had to be finding a sugar daddy somewhere. But they keep our minds sharp, so up next things get a little sketchy here on Late Night at North Texas.
All right, guys, this weird place is expensive, right?
Yeah, everyone here is rich.
Look, guys, I want this done in like 6 or 7 minutes, okay? We need to lock in.
How are we gonna be able to lock the store if we don't got the keys?
I don't mean like literally, it's a metaphor for like focus.
Well, no need for gibberish. Just say that.
I bet speech would have figure if they just focused. Body T.
How did you get this gig?
She's the only one who responded to our Craigslist ad. Oh, whatever, guys. We need to lock in, okay? We've been waiting for this moment our whole lives.
All right, well, let's get the show on the road. Everyone has their mask, right?
Mine's in the U-Haul, but she's our getaway driver, remember?
Anything else?
No, thank you. I mouse asked you a question, though. Do you guys take mouse pay?
Yeah, we caught it all.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay,
Hey, Cadis. How are you doing today?
good.
Okay, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Look, I did want to give you a heads up. We did write an audit on you.
Uh-huh.
So unfortunately, your performance was not satisfactory.
Yeah.
Your drug test also came back.
Uh-huh.
You're pregnant.
Congratulations.
Oh, we're being robbed.
Call the police.
Hi, welcome to Airwaymos.
This is a robbery!
Stick 'em up!
All right, guys.
Hayden, we're actually being robbed.
Oh yeah, they're live streaming it.
Thank you, Kaden, for the galaxy.
Hands on your head! I said hands on your head! Don't be a hero.
He's doom scrolling. You need to get his attention.
I don't care if he's poop scrolling. Show me the cash!
Oh hey, you're robbing me now?
Give us all your money!
Oh sure, just give me 1 second. Sorry, that was urgent. What's up?
Open the register.
Oh, sorry, we've been cashless since 2016. We only take contactless payments.
Oh my God, guys, this isn't working. I'm gonna go rob people. You find expensive things to steal.
Wait, who's Rob?
Okay, the police didn't pick up, so I sent them a DM.
Okay.
Do you think their Instagram is legit? It's called 911 Cops Hotline Bling.
Yeah, girl, I don't know.
There's nothing of value here, just berries and kombucha. Did I die and wake up in hell?
No, silly. This is Airwaymos. We cater to all of your non-dairy, gut-healthy, grain-free, organic needs.
All right, lady, you're speaking in tongues right now. Look, listen, I'm not leaving here empty-handed. You got any cash?
Oh, I am so sorry, sir. We do not carry cash here. Dollar bills have presidents on them, and that's way too political. This is a safe place.
So there's nothing to steal. What did y'all score?
Oh, all the people were just hiding from us.
Yeah, but we did get heated rivalry smoothies that were like so worth the $20.
I love those. I had sea moss to mine.
So we lost money. Now, that's it. I'm quitting the robbery business. You can't hardly do it anymore. This generation puts all their money into Labubu's and Starbies, V-Bucks. I ain't got anything of value to steal in this hippy-dippy health food joint. Whatever happened to bank heist and stick-em-ups?
Hey, you! Let's see that wallet.
He can't hear you. Point at him again. All right, hold up. Stay there. Oh my God, okay. And then you just airdrop it. Got it.
Well, great, he ran away.
It's 'cause this generation's gone soft.
It's fine, I can make my money back. All right, thank you for the rose. And hey everyone, send a galaxy for the guava goddess kombucha and tap 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 for the trilogy flavor.
I'm sending her live to the police.
Ooh, a universe. Thank you at Caden from the register.
Kaden, stop sending her money!
I'm just trying to clock out.
Clocked out, we're being robbed.
Oh yeah, we all are. You and I make $12 an hour to cater to rich people here.
Not true. I'm a manager, so I made 16.
And you, what are you still doing here? I sent you $5,000.
Oh, my coworker said that I need to be spontaneous. And plus it's Pisces season. Duh.
Right.
Yeah.
And you, why rob a grocery store?
Well, I mean, I shop here all the time and everything is super expensive. I mean, I figured there ought to be money here.
Well, unfortunately, we do have a no rob policy, though. So you're banned from all locations once he finishes his speech.
No!
That's the cherry on top. You guys are robbing Aruemos, but Aruemos has been robbing you for years. Everything you see here, we got it all out an Aldi wholesale food store. And we mark up the price by 600%. Those $35 strawberries, they're $5 a carton. For years, we've been monopolizing the LA health food scene, and we will continue to scam every influencer and Pilates instructor that walks in here.
Hey, Kaden, you can't tell our secrets. It's company policy.
Well, son, you ain't robbing me. I get all my fruits from the Safeway.
Not so fast, you old walking bag of dust. See, those $3 Safeway strawberries are from a corrupt strawberry field in Iowa, where the child farmers are paid with raw pinto beans. This goes way back to before your time in 1922, Mr. I don't know, Fossil. Capitalism has been robbing Americans since they stole the country.
You know what? I know that's right. And this is exactly why we don't take payment with Andrew Jackson's face on it.
Man, this robbery's a bust. No money, and we gotta sit here and listen to him monologue.
Yeah, I stopped listening like 5 minutes ago.
Same, I got money from my followers too.
Well, the police are on their way. No money, and you got caught. This is a really bad robbery.
Oh, no, I'm not getting cuffed for a crime I didn't commit. I'm out of here.
Not the propaganda. I literally don't want this energy near me. I gotta go.
Yeah, not cool, Alex. Guys, our U-Haul's out front. Let's go.
How did... Okay, why don't I tell the cops?
Alex, you can't call the cops on Instagram.
Really? Well, at least no one really got robbed, I guess. Wait, where's my wallet?
That just about wraps it up for us here in Studio A, but first we like to give it up for our guest tonight, the wonderful Cindi Cavallini.
We'd also like to thank our cast, Alex Pari, Caden Ellis, Cami Askew, Tanner Ackerman, and Han Wynn.
Let's also give a hand to our crew who do all the work while we have all the fun. We couldn't do it without them.
And finally, thank you to our audience here at the studio and at home.
For Late Night at North Texas, I'm Zaria Holloman.
And I'm Holiday Helms.
And this has been Late Night at North Texas.
Good night.